Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jose Iglesias strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And he'll step off. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Gonzalez steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
In the second spot tonight,
Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Low for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. To first, Gonzalez. 2 out with the man at first.
Count is 1 and 2.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Jason Worth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Right fielder.
Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Upton. And the inning is over. Justin Upton will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Justin Upton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Gonzalez is ready. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here, as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number
Justin Upton with the solo home run, as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Victor Martinez is next, as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, and that's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Harper will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Daniel Norris is set to go now, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A pause and the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Center fielder number 12, Anthony goes.
Anthony goes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jose Iglesias steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
A runner on first with 2 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Harper will call him off as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Wilson Ramos takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopper right side of the infield. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Danny Espinoza gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Into the seats, 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Gonzalez gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Gio Gonzalez digs in here for his first appearance.
Gio Gonzalez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Ben Revere will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting up.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Victor Martinez strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Gonzalez looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper. And that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Daniel Norris gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Worth is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rendon is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Anthony goes. Heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 12, Anthony goes.
And that's in there for strike 1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Push to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ian Kinsler will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in two trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first two at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
The batter,
J.D. Martinez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with two on and two out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big two-out AB right here, guys.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramos waits on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. One down. Danny Espinoza in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
now batting,
Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Goes is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Upton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Justin Upton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The throw into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. They'll throw down to first. 1 away. Nick Castellanos steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. The pitcher, Daniel Norris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Anthony Goes will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth is under it, and that retires the side. Gio Gonzalez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Trey Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 7.
Trey Turner.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone and the bases empty, that'll bring in Jason Worth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 29.
Jose Iglesias will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, and he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up.
Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a move over to first. Runners on first with one down. This is in the air to right. Harper has it in his tracks. 2 gone. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Murphy with a dive in time.
Oh, love it.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Ghost going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ghost has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Revere is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
One ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Danny Espinoza stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Daniel Murphy. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first, two gone. Number 29 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Michael Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Felipe Rivero come on now to start the ninth. Daniel Norris steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now. McGee will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Anthony goes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Rendon has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Matt Belisle will take over now with one away in the top of that. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Justin Wilson.
Striding in to start the ninth, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And this is going to be a foul ball. (0-1). Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Jason Worth will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Right side. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the... And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Iglesias strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ian Kinsler will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And a ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. One out. At the plate, Jason Worth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth,
Justin Upton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Nick Castellanos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Cabrera in foul ground, and he's retired 1 away. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Upton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Looking up as goes. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Martinez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony goes, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Anthony goes.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Shane Green, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag.
He beat it.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw.
He's good.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. No one out with a runner at second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Jose Iglesias will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Outside, 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to short. Espinosa's there. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to minimize the damage here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Joe Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Ben Revere will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Goes on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And a step off. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Justin Upton walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Revere is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Anthony goes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Served out to left off the end of the bat. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Shane Green. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 1.
Jose Iglesias steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Martinez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Zimmerman is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. J.D. Martinez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The catcher, number 41.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Trying to hold the lead. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Revere is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Justin Upton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Nick Castellanos will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Sean Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
2-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Upton going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Little chopper back his way. Throw gets him, two down. Now at the plate, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Sean Kelly will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
He's running towards second. Out in front of it, strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one in the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington,
Anthony goes.
Number 54.
He'll stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Shane Green ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Jared Saltalamacchia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a move over to first, and they got him. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Blaine Hardy will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65.
Ben Revere will stand in and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Martinez is there and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Jason Worth will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Martinez is there, 2 down. Bryce Harper strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Goes is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinosa's up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Miguel Cabrera stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Flipped out the other way toward short, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
First offering on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Tying run headed home. And he will score as well. And the tide has officially changed now as they've taken a one-run lead. Justin Upton takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, 2 down now. Nick Castellanos ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here. Clint Robinson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chopped weakly to the right. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Murphy.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Wilson Ramos steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Goes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Oliver Perez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning.
Number 33.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The pitcher, number 30.
Bobby Parnell will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. James McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
McCann.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Matt Belisle is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th.
Matt Belisle.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bruce Rondon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Bruce Rondon.
Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter,
Matt Belisle steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Jose Lobaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
59, Jose Lobaton.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now and try to keep it. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Line toward the alley in left center. Worth is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. J.D. Martinez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher.
So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Tigers a 4-2 lead. Victor Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Papelbon's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lifted into center field. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Justin Upton digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, number 28.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. And Worth among the best in baseball. A couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Justin Wilson will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. In now, Clint Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
On 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,222.